Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Strike on the inside corner. And the home opener is underway. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Pitch
One
misses.
ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 to count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And now batting Mike Trout. Right through there for a strike.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. The shortstop takes a ball. There's a strike.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Line drive. Green makes the play, and that'll do it. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Chase Silseth.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. That's inside. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And here is Colt Keith.
The first baseman, Colt Keith.
Moore slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers.
Torres.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a slider in there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, so in now for the Angels, Christian Walker. And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now fly ball to right center. Carpenter on the move. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Noelvi Marte. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Marte starting as the designated hitter, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Whoa. That's 3.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Outside, ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Check swing, and he went 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Adele in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
1 ball.
Ward off of first with 2 away. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
High in the air, out to right. Carpenter moving under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Comerica Park. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
3-0.
And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. And that's down, a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Zach McKinstry can't hold up, and that's a strike. Just off the inside edge. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So digging in, Wenzel Perez.
Third baseman, Wenzel Perez.
That's inside, and that's ball one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throws it away. Parker Meadows getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Off the plate inside. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Meadows tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. New inning getting started. Here's Mike Trout. Paddock back to work. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that misses off the outside edge. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Neto stands in now and watches strike one.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
In the dirt, but kept close. That one just misses.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
This one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Here's Contreras now. Swings through that one for strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. On the ground to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. Bottom of the inning, here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
the right fielder, number 30.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. 1 out, bases empty. Carpenter checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The pitch. Just missed. That one fouled off, 2-2. One down, base is empty. That's
Three
down
balls,
and in.
2 strikes.
And that one hammered way back there. Forget it. He sends one out the opposite way, and we're level. It's 2-2. And here is Colt Keith. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That clips a corner.
1-1.
Hauls it in, 2 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. Struck out swinging his first time.
Torres.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and now it's Christian Walker.
Number 8, Christian Walker.
Late swing fouled off. A changeup missing, and the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That one fouled off. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Ripped to right. Carpenter puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Noelvi Marte. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
No!
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
2 down, nobody on. Inside. And the count 1-2. On the inside corner for called strike. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Just misses with that one. Green checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. fouled off, and they'll do it again. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Hauls it in, one away. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Flied to right his first time. That's in there.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Oh!
Green over at first with one away. And that one upstairs, ball one. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Nope, he held back. That one off the mark. Full count now.
Count's full.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And the pitch is outside, ball one. That's inside. And the count now 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Nope, that's away.
More. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Christian Moore. Just missed.
You know, these Angels need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one almost got him. Hit in the air, center field. Meadows sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 3-2. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Now pitching for
Brennan
the Tigers.
Hanafy into the game.
Number
He's into the
75.
game with the bases empty.
Brennan Hanafy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. He goes down looking. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows.
Number 39.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Just off the inside edge. Chafin, in his 11th season, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Ward snags it for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Slider right there.
1-1.
Neto makes his way towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Wilson Contreras. Hannafy back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
That's in there. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Rip towards third. Slings to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Christian Walker, the next to hit for the Angels. Hit in the air, right field. Carpenter pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Miguel Andujar. On the ground to third. Perez whips it across. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Colt Keith. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter. Spencer Torkelson.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Pitching for the Angels. Number 66.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Garcia.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Now he breaks his bat. Garcia gets it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one pulled foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Foul ball.
That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Okay.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
That's a good
That's
at bat
off the corner.
right there.
Ball
He was
4.
down
Take a
early
base.
in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Riley Green now at the plate. First
That's the ball.
offering, and it just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One
This
ball.
guy's got
one
such
strike.
a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That
Ball
one
2.
missed. Torres leads off first with one away. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Walker. They get one. Goes to second.
No, he's
safe there. And now it's Baez. 1 for 2.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier
That one
Ball
drifts
inside.
inside.
Baez.
And a big
Ball.
swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to
Strike.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at Comerica Park. Now, here is Noelvi Marte. Fly ball to right. Carpenter makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Christian Moore, the next to hit. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Just missed.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Check swing, and he went.
3 balls.
And it's
2
3 and
strikes.
2. And that's ball
That's
4.
4. Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ward
Oh.
at the plate and takes high there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a
Ball
breaking
3.
ball misses outside.
3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Yes.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one hammered center field. Raging back towards the wall. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's gone. It deflected off of him and over for a home run. 1 down. Here's Joe Adell. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching.
New
for
arm out of the
Tigers,
bullpen, Bo Brisky.
number
Just trying to
4.
keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their
Brisky.
players a chance to fight back into
That's
the
a ball.
game.
And the pitch a little
1
bit
ball,
low.
no strike.
Ball 1. And
Oh.
another ball.
He doubled up
2
on the
balls,
off
no
speed
strikes.
there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one in the air center field. Meadows brings it in. 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right side. And makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second base. Zach McKinstry.
For the Angels, number 48, Reed Detmers.
Going one.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fought off foul. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
2 strikes.
Ward running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Wenzel Perez. And there are 2 down. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Neto in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Brisky, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Meadows makes the play. 1 away. Christian Walker, the next to hit for the Angels. Foul ball. On the ground. Fires across the diamond. That's the second out. And next for the Angels, Miguel Andujar.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Neto throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Carpenter now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Contreras on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Now
2 down,
batting,
bases
the
empty.
first baseman,
Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first
now
time.
pitching for the Angels, number 40.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball.
Sometimes
strike.
a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky,
Nope.
but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And that is that. Back here in Detroit, we go to the ninth, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Noelvi Marte. Brisky back to work. Fastball for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down and in.
That's a ball. 2-2.
To the right side, McKinstry gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And next for L.A., Christian
Now batting,
Moore.
second baseman, Christian Moore.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the
left fielder,
misplay.
number 3,
2
Taylor
outs, base is empty.
Ward.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. Strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carpenter. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here comes Gleyber Torres. That's a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that
Now
at bat.
batting.
Nice. Job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
No.
Green stands in now, looks at that one inside. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0. Torres gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Got him. And there's one down. He's 2 outs
Now
away.
batting,
Now it's
shortstop,
Javier
Javier.
Baez. 1 for 3.
Baez.
That's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Throws from the ground. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry. And first offering is fouled off. Ward. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score, 5-2.